Mike Mars here for In Wheel Time. I want to thank you for joining us this week as I've been putting some miles on this gorgeous red 2018 Buick. Yeah, I did say Buick Regal GS. Now I'm just going to tell you up front, this is not your mom-in-law's Buick any longer. One of the first things you're going to notice up front is the Waterfall Grill for the Buick is gone on the Regal GS. It just got much more of a sports sedan European flair to it. With the sweepback headlights, we got the split wing grille with the emblem right in the middle, a lot of blacked out here, as well as the GS emblem here. And the lower valances give it all a nice performance look. Now, because of all these styling, the headlights do flow back into the body lines, and we're going to see that we've got some marker lights and stuff. But looking down here, when was the last time you saw Brembo brakes, particularly color match Brembo brakes, on a Buick? Now we're coming on back, we're going to find the heated mirrors, the body colored door handles. And the really interesting thing about this change is this is what they're calling a Sportback. It's a 5-door, if you will. It's kind of a cross between a sports sedan and a hatchback. So as we were discussing earlier, the Sportback concept is the cross between the fastback and a sports sedan, if you will. So the back angles are much more pronounced. They slope back even further. We're also going to see we got some nice LED treatments for the headlights. We've got some chrome exhaust tips coming out, and we've got a nice look including the badging for the Regal GS. Now, one of the things that kind of intrigued us was how to get in here. Typically, you reach down here, pop it, and it opens. Did not happen. So we ended up going into the owner's manual, which I hate to admit it, 393 pages online, but we did find where it says below the rear emblem. Well, as you can see, nothing below the rear emblem, nothing down here. So what we learned is below means below, behind the rear emblem. Easy to do when you get there, kind of a neat trick. Kind of out of sight, out of mind, works really great. And it opens up the lift back really wide. You don't have to worry about hitting your head. And with the seats folded down, you can literally get over 60 cubic feet of cargo in here. So there's a lot of room to put stuff in here. Now closing it, again, it's up here. And if you reach up here, particularly if you happen to be in the rain like it's been for the last few days, that body's slick. But they did put a nice handle right here, grab handle. Easy to do, pull it down, and it closes just fine. In the rear passenger space, we're going to find that we've got a 60/40 seating arrangement with a nice center console that folds down with some cup holders on it. Nice black door panels, all part of the performance look of a performance sedan. In the front passenger space, we're going to see that we've got a wide open space here. Got a great view of everything. Got a nice 8-inch monitor here for all our convenience controls. We've got another one over here for our driver controls. I want to thank you again for joining us this week as we've been putting some miles on this beautiful 2018 Buick Regal GS. And I don't know, it's hard to believe that this is a Buick, but it is for real. So you need to be sure, if you're in the market for a sports sedan that's got a little something extra, be sure and check this one out. I want to invite you to follow us on YouTube. If you subscribe, you can pick up on all our video reviews. You can hear us every Saturday morning from 9 to 11 on SportsMap94.1 FM out of Houston. If you're mobile, you can pick us up on the SportsMap app. You can follow us during the week on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to keep up with all the things that we've got going on as we try and bring you more automotive news every Saturday, 9 to 11, SportsMap 94.1 in Houston. Until then, travel safe.